Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Mastery Hub, your place to grow, learn, and speak English with confidence. I'm really glad you're here today. Whether this is your first time watching or you've been with us for a while, thank you for joining me. You're not just watching a video, you're taking a step toward your English goals. Today's video is going to be powerful and important. We're going to talk about something many learners ask themselves again and again. Can I really learn English? Maybe you've wondered the same. Maybe you've thought, is it too late for me? Or, is English too hard? Or even, do I need to spend a lot of money to become fluent? These are real questions. And if you felt this way, I want you to know, you are not alone. So many English learners around the world feel the same confusion, doubt, and fear. Maybe you tried learning before, and it didn't work. Maybe you started, and then stopped. Maybe you feel like you're too old, too busy, or not smart enough. But here's the truth. You can learn English. Yes, you can. And you don't need to be perfect or rich or super talented. You just need the right mindset, the right method, and a little motivation. This video is made to give you all of that. If you've ever felt stuck, if you've ever felt like giving up, this is your sign to keep going. Today, I'll give you a new way to think about English. You'll learn that success isn't about being the best. It's about being consistent. And I'll show you how to start small, practice daily, and build your confidence step by step. Stay with me until the end of this video. You'll leave with more than just English tips. You'll leave with hope, a clear plan, and the belief that you can do this. This is your journey, and I'm here to help guide you every step of the way. Are you ready? Let's get started. I am too old to learn English. Some people think, I am too old to learn English. They say, only children can learn a language well. But this idea is not true. You can learn English at any age. You are not too old. You are just right to start now. Let's look at the truth. Yes, children can learn languages quickly. But adults have special power too. Adults have strong minds. Adults have life experience. Adults can choose smart ways to study. That is a big advantage. Many adults think learning English is harder for them. Maybe they tried in the past and it was difficult. Maybe they feel shy or nervous. Maybe they feel slow. But learning English is not only for young people. It is for everyone. Think about this. Adults know how to learn. You went to school. You learned many things. You already know how to study. You can use your time well. You can make plans. You can stay focused. These skills help you learn faster than you think. Also, adults have a strong reason to learn English. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to talk to friends or family in other countries. These goals give you motivation. Motivation is very important. It helps you keep going when things are hard. Children do not always have that. They learn because they must. You are learning because you want to. That is powerful. Some people say, my brain is old now. I cannot remember new words. But this is not true. Your brain is still strong. You can still learn. You just need the right way. Use small steps. Use fun methods. Practice a little every day. You will see improvement. Also, you can use your life experience. You already understand the world. This helps you learn faster. For example, you know many ideas in your own language. So when you hear English words, you can connect them to ideas you already know. This makes learning easier. Sometimes adults feel scared. They think, I will make mistakes. That's okay. Mistakes are part of learning. Everyone makes mistakes. even children. Don't be afraid. Be brave. Speak English, even if it's not perfect. Every time you try, you get better. Children are not always better than adults. Children often feel shy too. They sometimes cry when they cannot say something. Adults can learn to be strong and patient. You can keep learning even when it is hard. That is your power. Also, as an adult, you can choose what you want to learn. You can choose your topics. You can choose your tools. You can listen to English podcasts, read English books, or watch English videos. You have freedom. You can learn in your own way. You can also set your own time. Maybe you work, maybe you have a family. That's okay. You can learn English in small parts. Just 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. You don't need to study for hours. You only need to study a little every day. Step by step, you will improve. Many people start learning English after age 40. Some people start after age 50 or 60. And guess what? They do very well. They speak English with confidence. They talk to people from other countries. They enjoy English. And you can too. Let me tell you something important. You are not too old. You are ready. This is your time. You can start now. Your age is not a problem. Your age is a gift. Every day, you can learn something new. Every day, your brain can grow stronger. It is never too late to learn English. The only thing you need is the decision to start. So forget the bad idea. Don't say, I'm too old. Instead, say, I'm ready now. Learning English is like a journey. Some people start when they are children. Some people start when they are adults. That's okay. What matters is starting the journey. You don't need to run fast. You just need to keep walking. You will get better every day. You are smart. You are strong. And you are ready. So say to yourself now, I can learn English. I am not too old. This is my time. Now let's continue your English journey, together. You need a special talent or gene for English. Many people think learning English is easier for some people, but harder for others. They believe that some people are born with a special talent or gene for learning languages. But this is not true. In fact, most people around the world speak more than one language. They do not have any special genes or abilities. They just practice and learn over time. Learning English, like any other skill, takes time and effort. Everyone can learn English with enough practice. You do not need a special talent to be good at English. All you need is to work hard and practice every day. So don't worry. If you are willing to work, you can learn English too. One reason some people say they can't learn English is because they don't have enough time. Life is busy with work, family, and other responsibilities. But you don't need a lot of time to learn English. You can find small moments in your day to practice. For example, you can listen to English while you are traveling to work or school. You can also study English for 10 minutes during your lunch break. Watching a short English video before you go to sleep is another great way to practice. It's not about having a lot of time, it's about making time to practice. Small amounts of practice every day help you improve. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. So, don't worry if you don't have many hours to study. Find little moments in your day to practice, and you will get better at English. Some people think that learning English is too expensive. They believe they need to spend a lot of money on expensive courses to learn. But this is another wrong idea. There are many free ways to learn English. You don't need to spend a lot of money to improve your English. There are free websites, apps, and videos available online. Libraries also have free books and computers that you can use to learn English. You can find people online to practice speaking with, and it's often free. You don't have to buy expensive courses to learn faster. What's important is that you start learning now. There is no perfect course or plan for everyone. The best way to start learning English is to just begin. You can use a free app, watch YouTube lessons, or learn simple phrases. Don't wait for the perfect time or course to start. The most important thing is to begin learning today. You don't need a lot of money to learn English. You just need to start, and you will see progress. Many learners worry about making mistakes when speaking English. They feel they need to speak perfectly before talking to anyone. But this is not true. Making mistakes is a normal part of learning. Think about how babies learn to speak. They make many mistakes, but they keep trying. Making mistakes is how you learn. When you speak, you might make mistakes, and that's okay. Native English speakers understand that you are learning. They know that everyone makes mistakes when they learn a new language, so don't be afraid of mistakes. It's part of the process. If you make mistakes, it means you are trying. The more you practice and speak, the fewer mistakes you will make. So, don't wait until you speak perfectly. Speak even if you make mistakes. It will help you improve faster. Some people feel that English is too hard to learn. They think that English grammar rules are difficult, or that there are too many words to remember. But this is not true. Many people around the world learn English as a second language. It's not harder than other languages. With practice, you can learn it too. It's important to take learning English one step at a time. Start with the basics and build from there. You don't need to learn everything at once. Focus on small steps. Learn a few words, then learn how to use them in sentences. The more you practice, the easier English will become. You can also make learning fun. You can watch movies in English, listen to English music, or read simple books. Make learning enjoyable, and you will stay motivated. English is not too hard for you. It just takes time and practice. Don't give up. You can do it. Maybe you feel shy about speaking English. You might be nervous about making mistakes or speaking to others. But it's okay to feel shy. Many people feel nervous when they start learning a new language. The important thing is to start small. Start by learning simple phrases like hello and thank you. You don't need to speak perfect English right away. At first, just practice by yourself. You can talk to yourself in English, saying simple things. Then, when you feel more comfortable, try speaking with one friendly person. You don't need to be super confident. Just take it step by step. Each time you speak, you will feel more confident. You don't need to speak like a native speaker right away. The goal is to communicate and practice. So start with small steps. Speak with one person, then more people. You will get better each day, and soon you won't feel as shy anymore. You can do it. Remember, you don't need special talent to learn English. You only need to practice and be patient. It's okay if you don't have a lot of time or money. You can find small moments to practice, and there are free resources to help you. It's normal to make mistakes, and it's okay to feel shy. The most important thing is to start today. Don't wait for the perfect time or course. Just begin, and you will see progress. Learning English takes time, but you can do it. Keep practicing, and you will improve. Step by step, you will get better. You can do it. 3. Make a plan for English. Saying, "I want to learn English," is not a good plan. It is too big and not very clear. This is like a dream, but not a real plan. When you don't have a clear goal, it is easy to stop trying. Many people say, "I will learn English in 1 year," but they often stop early. The goal is too big and does not show them what to do every day. It is much better to set clear and smaller goals. Think about what you really want to do with English. Maybe you want to speak English for simple conversations with people. Or maybe you want to understand easy English movies. These are clear goals. Clear goals help you know what to do next. When you know your goal, you will know how to reach it. One way to make your goals clearer is by using language levels. The levels help you understand where you are and where you want to go. For example, level A1 is for beginners. Level B1 means you can have simple conversations about topics you know. Level B2 is often called fluent. It means you can talk easily with native English speakers. It is not a big problem for you or for them. So, for your first goal, you might want to aim for level A2 or B1. These levels are clear and give you a specific goal to work towards. Once you know your level, you can focus on what you need to do to get there. This gives you a plan for your learning. Next, you need to give your plan a time limit. When do you want to reach your goal? If you say, "I will learn English in 1 year," it might feel too far away. A long time makes it easy to become lazy. It feels like there is no hurry. It is better to set a shorter time, like 3 months or 6 months. This helps you focus on your goal because the end is near. A shorter time makes the goal feel closer. This will help you stay motivated. Think of your plan like an important mission. You need to finish it in a set time. Having a deadline will help you work hard to reach your goal. Now, how much time do you need to study English each day? Learning English needs time every day. It is not about how many months or years you study. It is about how much time you spend using English. You need to make time for English. Maybe you can spend less time watching television or using your phone. Try to spend at least 1 or 2 hours using English every day. Even small moments can help. For example, you can practice English for 5 minutes while waiting for the bus. But you also need to find longer times to make good progress. Try to study for 30 minutes in the morning, then 30 minutes in the evening. The more time you spend using English, the faster you will improve. Big goals are important, but small steps help you reach them. It is helpful to break your big goal into smaller goals. You can call these small goals mini missions. Every week, ask yourself, what is my biggest problem in English this week? Think about what you need to improve the most. Then, make that problem your mini mission. For example, maybe you need more words to talk about food. Your mini mission for the week could be to learn food-related words. Or maybe speaking is difficult. Your mini mission might be to speak with someone for 10 minutes in English. Each time you finish a mini mission, you will feel proud. You will see how much you are improving. This is a great way to see that your hard work is paying off. These mini missions help you fix your biggest problems first. Don't try to learn everything all at once. Focus on one thing at a time. If listening is hard for you, make listening practice your mini mission for the week. You can listen to slow English podcasts, watch simple English videos, or listen to songs in English. If grammar is difficult for you, Maybe you can focus on one grammar point. Choose a simple grammar topic, like the present simple or the past simple. Learn how to use it in sentences. Fixing your biggest problems will help you move forward faster. Sometimes these mini missions might feel hard, but doing hard work is part of learning. Working hard will help you get better. If you want to speak better, you need to speak a lot. If you want to listen better, you need to listen a lot. You can do this little by little. If you make your mini missions small, you can finish them faster. When you finish one, you will feel good because you are getting better at English. It is important to make a plan for your English learning. A good plan will help you stay on track. Without a plan, it is easy to forget your goal and stop trying. When you have a plan, you will know exactly what to do every day. A clear plan helps you make progress. Every time you finish a mini mission, you will feel proud of yourself. This will keep you motivated to keep going. A good plan also helps you stay organized. It shows you how much time you need to spend each day and week. It helps you see how much you have improved. It helps you see that your hard work is bringing you closer to your goal. The most important thing is to stay consistent. Keep going, even if it feels hard sometimes. Learning English takes time, but with a clear plan, you will get there faster. Also remember that your plan doesn't have to be perfect. The most important thing is to start. When you start, you can always adjust your plan if you need to. You can change it if you feel that something isn't working. But you need to start first. Without starting, you cannot make any progress. It is better to start with a simple plan and improve it over time. The key to success is to keep going and work hard every day. If you follow your plan, you will start to notice changes. Your English will improve. You will be able to speak more easily, understand more, and feel more confident. The more you practice, the better you will get. Stay focused on your mini missions and keep learning little by little. You will see that you are getting closer to your goal, and soon you will be able to do more with English. Remember that small steps lead to big progress. Make a plan, set small goals, and keep working every day. In the end, you will be proud of what you have achieved. Your hard work will pay off, and you will be able to use English more and more every day. Keep going. 4. Learn many English words fast. Learning many English words can feel difficult. You may think that repeating a new word many times, like table, 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 will help you remember it. This is called rote learning. It can help a little, but it can also be boring. After repeating a word many times, you might forget it quickly. This is because rote learning doesn't help you remember the meaning of the word. Instead, there are better ways to remember words that are more fun and effective. One great way to learn new words is by using pictures in your mind. This method is called the keyword method. The idea is to connect the new word to a picture that you already know. This helps make the word more memorable. You can also use a word in your language that sounds like the new word, or you can connect the word to another English word that is similar. The key is to make the picture funny or strange. When you make a funny picture, it becomes easier to remember the word. Let's try an example. The English word is fire. You can think of a word in your language that sounds like fire, or you can think of a famous character, like Garfield, the cat. Imagine Garfield is very scared of a big fire. He runs away as fast as he can. This picture is funny, and it helps you remember the word fire. You can also use the same method for other words. For example, the word beach. You could imagine playing football on the beach. Maybe you love playing sports. Imagine playing a game of football with your friends while the sun is shining and the sand is warm. This helps you remember the word beach. For the word green, you can imagine a big green bird singing in a tree. The bird is happy, and its song makes the trees move in the wind. You can use funny pictures like this for many words, and it helps make learning fun. By connecting words to funny or strange pictures, you can remember them more easily. Another good way to learn words is by using flashcards. Flashcards are small cards that you can use to test yourself. On one side of the flashcard, you write the English word, and on the other side, you write the meaning of the word, or you can draw a picture that shows the meaning. You can use the flashcards to quiz yourself and try to remember the words. When you look at the word, think about the picture or the meaning that is on the other side. If you are using a picture, ask yourself what it shows and how it connects to the word. This helps you understand the word more clearly. If you make flashcards with pictures, they can be more fun and help you remember the words better. When you use flashcards every day, you will see your progress. You will start to remember the words faster and more easily. If you want to learn many words quickly, it is important to practice regularly. Learning English is like learning any new skill. You need time, practice, and patience. It's not something that happens in one day. With time, small steps, and dedication, you will see that you can learn many words. You can make learning fun and exciting by using methods like the keyword method and flashcards. One more tip is to use the words you learn in sentences. Once you know a new word, try using it in different sentences. For example, if you learn the word book, you can say, "I am reading a book," or "The book is on the table." This will help you remember the word better. You can also practice speaking the sentences aloud. When you speak the sentences, you will practice saying the word and remember it even better. Another tip is to use the words in real situations. If you can, try to use the words in conversation with someone who speaks English. You can also write sentences or short stories using the new words. This helps you remember them and learn how to use them in real life. If you don't have someone to talk to, you can practice by writing down sentences and saying them to yourself. Speaking and writing are great ways to make new words stick in your mind. It is also important to learn words in groups. Instead of learning one word at a time, try learning related words together. For example, if you are learning words related to food, you can learn words like apple, banana, orange, and grape. Learning words that are related to each other makes them easier to remember. You can do this with other topics too, like colors, clothes, animals, and more. Learning words in groups helps you make connections between them and understand how they are used. One way to make learning even more fun is to play word games. There are many games that you can play to practice English words. For example, you can play a game where you have to find as many words as you can that start with the letter B. You can also play a game where you have to guess the word from a picture. These games help you learn in a fun way, and they also help you remember words faster. Another fun way to learn is to listen to songs in English. Many songs have easy words and repeating phrases. By listening to songs, you can learn new words and hear how they are used in sentences. Try singing along with the song This helps you practice pronunciation and get used to hearing English words. You can also find the lyrics online and read along while you listen. This is a great way to learn new words and practice your listening skills at the same time. If you want to learn faster, make it a habit to study English every day. Even if you only study for 10 or 15 minutes a day, it will make a big difference over time. The more you practice, the better you will become. Learning a new language is not easy, but with regular practice, you will improve. Start with small steps and keep going. The more words you learn, the easier it will become to speak and understand English. Remember, learning English is a journey. It takes time and effort, but with fun methods like the keyword method, flashcards, and playing games, you will enjoy the process. Keep practicing, and you will see your skills improve every day. With passion, time, and small steps, you will learn many English words fast and feel more confident speaking and understanding English. Keep going and enjoy learning. In conclusion, learning English is a journey that requires patience, practice, and a clear plan. By setting clear goals, making a realistic time frame, and using fun and effective methods like the keyword method and flashcards, you can make learning English enjoyable and efficient. Remember, big goals are important, but it's the small steps and daily practice that will help you make real progress. Stay motivated by focusing on your mini missions and using every opportunity to practice, whether through pictures, games, or even songs. Don't forget that learning a new language is not about perfection, but about progress. Each new word you learn and each conversation you practice brings you one step closer to your goal. Even on difficult days, keep going. Your hard work will pay off. Keep using English every day, stay positive, and be proud of your progress, no matter how small it may seem. You are building the skills you need to speak confidently and fluently in English, and with time, you will see the results of your efforts. Remember, every time you make progress, you're one step closer to speaking English like a pro. So keep going, stay focused, and most importantly, enjoy the learning process. The more you practice, the better you will get. Keep believing in yourself and never stop learning.